Hey, little loca. I consider myself a pretty hardcore. Well, not hardcore. I consider myself tough. Like, I can take a lot of stuff without, breaking down and crying or whatever. But after I saw your video on child abuse, that kind of hit a little too close to home. I mean, when I was growing up, my mom used to beat me and my sister with whatever was in arm's reach. I mean, I don't blame her. I know she was taking out her anger or the pain that she had from my dad out on us, because he used to hit her and he used to cheat on her. He was an alcoholic. He was a drug addict. He used to sell drugs. I mean, I understand the stress that my mom was under, and she took it out on us, me and my sister. I mean, I know, you're just a character on there or whatever, but, past that character is a real person that has real feelings. And, there's real people out here on this website, YouTube, and, everybody lives different lives, and, it's amazing. I mean, I remember seeing a video. I don't remember what the topic was. It was a response to somebody else's video. But this kid, he was about 15 years old. He only had 2 toes on his feet. Oh, it was about scars. It was in response to somebody's video about scars. I think Bohem. And this kid only had 2 toes, and he said that his grandmother told him that his own mother chewed off his 3 other toes while she was, high on crack. I mean, I've gone through some shit myself, but I'm still amazed by some of the shit that other people have gone through, that people go through, that little kids are living today. I mean, I myself have seen stuff that I feel guilty about not reporting, having reported. Sometimes you think, well, it's none of my business, I shouldn't get involved in it, I shouldn't, whatever, but then you gotta live with the guilt that you didn't ever say anything, that you let it continue. I mean, me, myself, I feel guilty about that. I saw something that I probably had the power to stop, and I didn't. And I could probably still stop it, but for one reason or another, I just can't find my voice and do something about it. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was a really hard topic for me. I just had to, do a response to it. And another thing, people that abuse children, people that kill people, people that do, horrible, unimaginable, horrible stuff, always lean on the fact that maybe they were abused as kids. They always say, or every instance that I can think of, they always say, I was abused as a child. I mean, Honestly, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, are serial killers born serial killers? Do they mutilate animals growing up because it's already programmed in their brains? Are they serial killers as a result of child abuse? I mean, seriously, I mean, what's going on? I mean, is it just a chemical imbalance and they're like compulsive liars or something? I don't get it. I mean, I was abused growing up. I already admitted that. I mean, it was tough growing up for me and my sister. We were poor. Even though my dad was a drug dealer, supposedly. I don't even know if that's true or not. My mom told us eventually after many, many years. But I mean, we were poor growing up. My mom used to beat us with tree branches, with high heels, with house shoes, with, you know, whatever was in arm's reach. She would, you know, grab it and hit us with it. I mean, I don't blame her 100%, because I know, you know, a human is a human. They can only take so much abuse from another person. I mean, me myself, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I turned in my own mother to Child Protective Services when I was like in the 5th grade. I mean, I was sent to a foster home. My sister at the time didn't have any bruises, so she got to stay with my parents. I was sent to a foster home because I had bruises. I mean, I feel guilty about it, that I turned my own mother into the police. But at the same time, I wonder if the abuse had gone on, what kind of lives would we be living now? You know what I mean? I mean, I didn't turn out perfect or whatever. I mean, I've made my mistakes. I've learned from them. I've learned from my mother's mistakes. I don't do the same things that my mother did to me when I was a child. I don't do that to my daughter. I don't abuse her. I mean, it's harsh, but I do harbor some hatred towards my mom because of that. I don't understand how a mother can treat her own child that way, even if, you know, their daily life is, you know, hell. I mean, my daily life is hard. I'm a single mother of 2. I have a boyfriend. I don't know if you would consider him really a boyfriend, but my son's father doesn't give me the respect that I think I deserve. But you know, I don't treat my children the way my mother treated me. I mean, I'm strict with them sometimes, with my daughter, at least anyways. She's, you know, she gets her timeouts, she gets her little spankings on her butt, you know, smacks on her hands or whatever, but I don't take out my anger on her. I mean, if she does something wrong, you know, if she hits her little brother, or if she paints or colors on the walls, you know, she's gonna get punished or whatever. But I don't know where I'm going with this.